Hey there, class. We're doing lesson 24 today, and it's on solving decimal equations. We're just going to jump right into our problems because it's going to follow the same steps as we looked at yesterday when we did solving equations. All right, so we're going to isolate our variable term. So this is a positive 0.25, so I'm going to subtract it from both sides. So I'm going to take 0.97 minus 0.25. So we get 0.18y equals 0.72. If you need to put the zeros in front to help you designate that there's that decimal there, go right ahead. We're going to divide both sides by 0.18. So 0.72 divided by 0.18, we end up with y equals 4. All right. So in this next one, we need to pay attention that our variable term contains that negative. Okay? So I'm going to subtract my 0.5 from both sides. So cancels there. And 0.05 and minus 0.5, we get negative 0.45. And then I still have negative 0.15 q. All right, so you're going to divide both sides by negative 0.15. And I'm going to leave that for you guys to do. All right, so this one, again, same type as the last one. It has a negative with there. So we're going to minus 0.14, or 1.4 from each side. 8.9 minus 1.4, we end up with 7.5. Canceled there. So negative 0.5n. We're going to take each side and divide by that negative 0.5. We don't need to write the n down there because n is not being divided. Otherwise, it would be gone. All right, so we get a negative 15. All right, these type of word problems you guys saw when you were doing Math 1. So we have decimal times of equals is. All right, so we have our decimal part here, 0.6. Then you see the word of, so that tells us that's our of. And then is, we don't know, so we need to put a variable in for it. So we're going to put 0.06 times 24 equals x. So what you're always looking for is what can I plug in for each of these. So write this down, put it in your notes, make sure you document it somewhere because you're going to have to come back to it for sure for the assignment. All right, last one. Using the diagram, the distance from town A to C is 52.8 kilometers. So this entirety is 52.8 kilometers. What is the distance from town B to town C? All right, so first we need to find out what x is. So if we know from A to C is equal to 52.8, and if I see I have x and 2x, so x plus 2x equals my 52.8. 3x equals 52.8. We're going to divide each side by 3. That's an easy calculation that you guys can do. Short video today. We'll see you tomorrow.